Hello everyone, in this video we'll be walking through the homework solution of part 2 of fraction videos. I hope you guys have watched the part 2 of the fraction videos, taken down your notes and done the homework. So let's begin. The first question of the homework says 1 over 8 times 2 over 3. When I'm walking through the solution, please make sure you have your notes next to you as well as you have your own solution next to you. So when I perform this, you are working with me. So let's go. So from our multiplication steps, we know that first we need to multiply numerator times numerator. So we'll say 1 times 2 all over denominator times denominator, which is 8 times 3. So now 1 times 2 is 2 and 8 times 3 is 24. As we said, if we have even number on tops and even number in the bottom, then we need to simplify this further. That was the step 4, right? So what is that number that can go into both without a remainder? So we can see on top we have the smallest number, which is 2. So if we divide 2 by 2, we get a remainder 1. And if we divide 24 by 2, we get a remainder 12. One thing to note is you need to divide both the numerator and the denominator by same number, right? So in this case, we'll be dividing 2 divided by 2 all over 24 divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2, we get 1, and 24 divided by 2, we get 12. Therefore, our answer is 1 over 12. I hope you got that answer. Let's move on to number 2. The second question was 2 over 3 all over 8 over 1. So first, this is in format B. So we need to take it to format A. So first, we write the numerator, which is 2 over 3 divide by, we got divide 8 over 1. Now we got it in the format that we understand. So from now on, we start performing our steps. What was step 1? Change the division sign to multiplication sign. So we write 2 over 3 division to multiplication sign. If you change the division sign to multiplication sign, it means you need to swap the next fraction. So it means 8 over 1 becomes 1 over 8. Therefore, we have 2 over 3 times 1 over 8. And from now on, we got the multiplication steps. So let's go and multiply. Numerator times the numerator and denominator times the denominator. So what is 2 times 1? That's 2. And what is 3 times 8? That's 24. Again, do we need to perform step 4? The answer is yes, because we got an even number on top and we got an even number in the bottom. So that both of these numbers are divisible by 2. So we divide the numerator by 2 and we divide the denominator by 2. What is 2 divided by 2? 1. What is 24 divided by 2? 12. So the answer for the second fraction is also 1 over 12. Let's move on to the next question. Question 3 says 2 times 2 over 3. On the left side, we got 2 on its own, and on the right side, we got 2 over 3 as a fraction. So if you remember, we said if we have a number on its own, first we need to convert that into a fraction. How do we do that? So we make this 2 as a numerator over 1. So 2 become our numerator over 1 times 2 over 3. So we got 2 over 1 times 2 over 3. Now this is our normal multiplication. So from now on, we perform our steps. So we say numerator times numerator, 2 times 2, and denominator times denominator, 1 times 3. What is 2 times 2? That's 4. What is 1 times 3? That's a 3. Do we need to perform step 4? Can you simplify more further? The answer is no. Why? Because in the numerator, we got an even number, and in the denominator, we got an odd number. Therefore, our answer is 4 over 3. Let's move on to the next solution. Now, the question 4 says 3 over 2 divided by 2 over 3. What is step 1? Convert the division sign to multiplication sign. So we have 3 over 2, change the division to multiplication. What this step 2 says, if you are changing division to multiplication, it means you need to swap the next fraction. So the 3 over 2 becomes 2 over 3. Hence, from now on, we perform the multiplication steps. So numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So we got 3 times 2 all over 2 times 3. 2 times 3. What is 3 times 2? That's a 6. What is 2 times 3? That's a 6. Now, do we need to simplify this further? Question 5 says 6 over 5 divided by 5 over 3. So let's perform the steps for division. What are the steps saying? Step 1 says change the division sign to multiplication sign. So let's say 6 over 5 times. And step 2 says if you're changing division to multiplication, it means you need to swap the next fraction. So 5 over 3 becomes 3 over 5. Now these are all the multiplication steps. So what does the multiplication step says? Numerator times numerator. So we got 6 times 3 all over denominator times denominator, which is 5 times 5. So what is 6 times 3? 18. What is 5 times 5? 25. Right. Now, can we apply step 4 here? No, right? Why? Because we got an even number on top and we got an odd number in the bottom. So therefore our final answer is 18 over 25. Let's move on to the last question. The last question was 2 over 9 over 1 over 2. This is in format B. Let's change it to format A. So we write it as 2 over 9 divided by 1 over 2. And from now here we can perform our 6 steps. So what was step 1? Changing division to multiplication. So we got 2 over 9 times. If we're changing from division to multiplication, it means we need to swap the fraction. So 1 over 2 becomes 2 over 1. The next step is multiplying numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. So we got 2 times 2 and 9 times 1. So what is 2 times 2? That's 4, and 9 times 1 is 9. So now, can we simplify this fraction further? The answer is no. Why? Because on the numerator we got an even number and in the denominator we got the odd number. So this is your final answer. I hope all your answers to the homework solution were correct. If not, don't lose hope. Go and watch the video again and see where you have made the mistake. Take down the notes and make sure you practice more and more. If you need more examples, please comment down in the comment box below so I can upload more videos with more solutions. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you very much for watching the video. Subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends. Until next time, stay safe and study.